Today is October 24th, 2025. We are looking at a digital asset called kaanch network, or KNCH. Its current price hovers around 20 cents per token. To understand its potential future, we must first understand its present. The circulating supply of KNCH tokens is approximately 58 million. This number is a critical piece of our model. It allows us to connect the project's overall value, or market capitalization, directly to the price of a single token. Our goal here is not to offer financial advice. Instead, we will build a simple, clear model to explore a range of possible outcomes for KNCH between now and the year 2030. The core of our model rests on a simple mathematical relationship. A token's price is its total market capitalization divided by the number of tokens in circulation. This formula provides a straightforward way to ground our forecasts in tangible numbers. For instance, with 58 million KNCH tokens available, a market capitalization of $1 billion would translate to a price of roughly $17.24 per token. If that market capitalization were to grow to $10 billion, the price would proportionally increase to about $172.41. For the remainder of 2025 and into early 2026, the focus for kaanch network will be on establishing its foundational technology and initial user base. The primary milestone to watch is the successful launch of the On5 testnet, or perhaps its full mainnet launch. This is the bedrock upon which everything else will be built. Alongside the network's technical debut, the team will need to attract the first wave of users to its flagship application, Seed Chat. Early adoption is a critical signal to the market. Finally, securing listings on reputable Tier 2 exchanges will be necessary to provide liquidity and accessibility for new investors, marking the project's entry into the broader crypto ecosystem. Based on the achievement of these initial goals, we can project a market capitalization range for this period. A successful technical launch and modest user uptake could place the network's value between $500 million and $1 billion. This valuation is consistent with other promising projects at a similar early stage of development. In this scenario, the price per KNCH token would logically fall into a range of approximately $5 to $15. This significant increase from its current price reflects the market's positive reaction to the transition from a conceptual project to a live, functioning network with tangible products. Moving into the year 2026, the narrative must shift from launch to growth. The key milestone will be scaling Seed Chat to over 1 million active users. This demonstrates product-market fit and the network's ability to support a growing community. Another critical catalyst would be the launch of a fiat gateway through the On5 protocol, allowing users to easily move between traditional currency and crypto. Furthermore, the emergence of the first decentralized finance applications, non-fungible token applications built by third-party developers, would signal a healthy, expanding ecosystem beyond the core team's products. If these milestones are met, kaanch network's valuation could reasonably climb into the $2 billion to $5 billion range. Such a market capitalization would be justified by strong user growth metrics, increased utility through a fiat bridge, and a budding developer ecosystem. Following our simple formula, this market cap translates to a projected price range of approximately $25 to $85 per token. This phase represents a critical test. Can the network convert its initial promise into sustained user activity and tangible utility? Success here would set the stage for the next major leg of growth and attract more significant market attention. By 2027, the primary objective for kaanch network would be to solidify its position. The focus shifts from user acquisition to deeper integration and broader market access. A key milestone would involve wider integration of the On5 protocol, wider integration of Seed Chat with other popular applications within the crypto space outside the crypto space. Think of partnerships that embed kaanch's technology into existing platforms, bringing its utility to established user bases. This is a powerful and efficient way to scale adoption without having to build every audience from scratch. A more significant and visible milestone for 2027 would be securing listings on Tier 1 exchanges. These are the largest and most liquid platforms in the world. Coinbase, Binance, Kraken. A listing on one of these exchanges acts as a major validation signal and exposes KNCH to a massive new pool of potential buyers and users. It dramatically increases trading volume liquidity and overall market awareness. This step is often a prerequisite for attracting more conservative, large-scale capital, as many funds and institutions have mandates that restrict them to trading on top-tier venues. The combination of deeper integrations and Tier 1 exchange listings would naturally pave the way for the first signs of institutional interest. While retail users drive initial growth, institutional capital provides stability and long-term buying pressure. We might see the first crypto funds or family offices begin to build positions in KNCH, recognizing its growing network effects and utility. This would not be widespread institutional adoption yet, but rather the early, exploratory phase where sophisticated investors begin to take notice and conduct their due diligence, signaling a maturation of the asset. Considering these potential developments, partnerships, top-tier listings, and early institutional interest, a market capitalization estimate of $5 billion to $10 billion for 2027 becomes plausible. This valuation would place KNCH Network among the more established and recognized projects in the crypto landscape. Using our consistent formula with a 58 million token supply, this market cap corresponds to a projected price range of $85 to $170 per token. Achieving this level depends entirely on the successful execution of the business development and integration strategy, moving KNCH from a niche product to a recognized name in the industry. The period between 2028 and 2029 represents a potential phase of exponential growth, where KNCH Network could transition from a successful crypto project into a globally recognized technology platform. The central milestone for this era would be achieving a user base of 5 to 10 million active users across the ecosystem, particularly on SeedChat. This scale of adoption moves the network beyond a niche community and into the realm of mainstream applications, where the value of the service increases exponentially as more people join, creating a powerful moat against competitors. Alongside user growth, the establishment of major global partnerships would be paramount. Multinational corporations leveraging the ON5 protocol for secure messaging or fiat settlement. Financial institutions leveraging the ON5 protocol for secure messaging or fiat settlement. Governments leveraging the ON5 protocol for secure messaging or fiat settlement. Imagine, a remittance company using ON5 to facilitate low-cost international payments, or a major social media platform integrating SeedChat's privacy features. These kinds of partnerships would provide immense validation and drive consistent, large-scale demand for the KNCH token, which powers network operations. Another key driver of value would be the maturation of the network's financial ecosystem. A strong staking market, where a significant portion of KNCH is locked up by users to secure the network and earn rewards, would reduce the available supply on the open market. This can have a powerful upward effect on price. Additionally, the growth of a robust market for real-world assets tokenized on kaanch would create tangible demand. Tokenized real estate, tokenized stocks, tokenized bonds. If these significant milestones are met, KNCH Network could command a market capitalization of $10 billion to $25 billion. This would place it firmly in the top tier of all blockchain projects. For investors, this translates into a projected price range of $170 to $425 per token. In summary, this model provides a structured path for KNCH Network's potential growth, tying its token price directly to the achievement of specific, tangible milestones. The forecast begins with the present day, October 2025, with KNCH at 0.20, In the near term, if the On5 network successfully launches and Seed Chat gains initial traction, a price range of 5 to 15 by the end of 2025 or early 2026 is a reasonable expectation. This first step is critical, as it validates the core technology and proves that the project can deliver on its promises, setting the foundation for all future growth. Looking further ahead to 2026 and 2027, the path to a higher valuation depends on user growth and market expansion. Achieving over 1 million Seed Chat users, launching a fiat gateway, and securing listings on Tier 1 exchanges are the key catalysts. If these goals are met, a price range of 25 to 170 becomes attainable. This stage reflects the network's transition from an early-stage project to a more mature ecosystem with demonstrated utility and broader access for investors, including the first hints of institutional interest that often follow listings on major exchanges. The long-term outlook from 2028 to 2030 and beyond enters more speculative territory. To reach prices between 170 and 425, kaanch network would need to achieve significant scale, with millions of active users and major global partnerships. However, the question of a 1,000 times return, leading to a price over 1,700, represents a moonshot or blue sky scenario. This outcome implies that Seed Chat has become a mainstream communication tool, and On5 is a globally used protocol for finance. While the potential for significant returns exists, it is crucial to remain grounded in reality. This entire forecast is an optimistic scenario that assumes consistent and successful execution at every step. The path is fraught with risks, including technical delays, fierce competition, shifting regulatory landscapes, and broader market downturns. Each milestone is a significant challenge in itself. Therefore, this model should be used as a guide to track progress, not as a definitive prediction. The realistic outcome likely lies within the lower bounds of these yearly ranges, while the higher ends represent what is possible in a best-case scenario. If everything aligns, 2025, 5 to 15, 2026, 25 to 85, 2027, 85 to 170, 2028 to 2030, 170 to 1,700, max bull scenario. Our goal here is not to offer financial advice. This method provides a structured way to think about growth, linking real-world developments to potential market valuation and, ultimately, to the price of KNCH. It is essential to approach this forecast with a measured perspective. The crypto space is defined by its volatility and its uncertainty. The path outlined here is a map of possibilities, not a guarantee of a specific destination. Each step forward for kaanch network depends on execution, market conditions, user adoption, and a host of other variables.